foot shoes is absolutely rubbish, isn't it? Obviously, they're
It's
shoes.
okay. It's, you know, I've made worse mistakes.
I suppose you could have shoes and then some foot shoes.
Morning, Holly.
Good morning. Yeah, big foot shoes to fill.
All right.
I'll not rub it in then. But yeah, speaking of which, Bristol City, what a night they had last night. Fantastic result. They thrashed Crystal Palace in the end, 4-1. So not really a great night for Crystal Palace, was it? But a huge result for them. It means they're through to the last 8 of the League Cup for the first time since 1989. So
brilliant.
Plenty of celebrations to be had. But Roy Hodgson, he'll be picking up the pieces this morning, admitting after the match his side were capitulated by the Championship team. No such problems for reigning cup holders. Leicester and Manchester City are also through, beating Wolves 4-1 on penalties in the end. But the star of the show was actually before the game even got started. A sneaky squirrel gave groundsman the runaround at the Etihad last night. This little fella, he came bouncing onto the pitch and they tried to trap him with a brush, but he was just too quick. Now, one member of staff actually managed to pick him up, but he escaped seconds later. We've been enjoying that squirrel here this morning.
Poor little thing. It escaped unharmed, though.
He escaped unharmed,
Fine.
I have been assured. Manchester City, they tweeted to say that he's being released back.
Are you allowed to release?
I don't know. A few people
squirrels?
asking me this.
Aren't they like a vermin?
That's definitely one to be asking the viewers, I think. A lot of people asking whether he was a grey squirrel or a red, but I've been reassured he definitely wasn't going to be a red in the Etihad. Now, there were 3 games in the Scottish Premiership last night, but just 1 goal between them. That came in the Edinburgh Derby. Stuart Bingham will miss the UK Championship and the Masters after he was banned for 6 months for breaching betting rules. Just over half of the ban will be suspended if he complies. British Cycling says the door is open for former sprinter Jess Varnish to return to the sport. She was dropped from the British squad 18 months ago after... Now, Danny Lee, what would you do if you found a £5 note? Would you hold on to it?
No, I'd say, has anybody dropped a fiver? Obviously.
Hand it over to the authorities immediately.
Hand it to the authorities. Would you hand it over to a footballer?
Probably not.
It's not like they need it, is it?
I don't think so.
Well,
but the story you're about to tell is a lovely story.
It is a lovely story. It is lovely. And it's exactly what a young Huddersfield fan did. He found £5 on Saturday at the John Smith Stadium. He then sent a note to midfielder Armoy. Keep the money because he played very well and scored. Huddersfield director Sean Jarvis posted this picture of the letter on Twitter. So, yeah, Moy is £5 up than he was a few days ago.
I wonder if he actually got the £5.
I believe he did.
Did he?
They made sure that
I'm sure Sean Jarvis would have administered that properly. That's a lovely note from Adam as well. Thinking that it's not my money, I need to give it away. Aaron Moy put a big smile on my face.
Exactly.
I'm going to give him my fiver.
He deserves it.
Sort of,
that £5, yeah. The only thing I haven't quite worked out, though, is what age Adam was. So hopefully he wasn't 27.
Who knows?
Well,
thank you very much, Holly. Thank you very much for keeping us company as well today.
Thank you.
Now, when Shirley Ballas took over as head judge from On Strictly Come Dancing, she had